Hi students, in this video we will be discussing on the topic soma clonal variations. So soma clonal variations, we can define it as any genetic variations appearing in a soma clone. And what do you mean by a soma clone? Soma clones are any cultured cells or any regenerated plants from a somatic cell, from a totipotent somatic cell is called soma clones. So soma clonal variations are the variations, genetic variations appearing in soma clones. That is, it is the genetic variations in the plants that we have produced by tissue culture methods. Normally we are expecting a clone, the same clone as the explant, right? The plants which will be produced by tissue culture will be the exact copies of the mother plant. But in some cases, because of various conditions, there will be some genetic changes happening in that regenerated plants. So that genetic variations that is appearing in plants which are produced by tissue culture are known as soma clonal variations. Okay? And regarding the basic features of soma clonal variations, these variations, it may be the changes in the structure and number of chromosomes either, or it may be the changes in the chromosome. Chromosomal changes might be there, and which will show the changes, which will exhibit its changes in the shape of the leaf or the color of the leaf or the growth rate or the photosynthetic rate or any of the physiological conditions will be altered. And generally heritable mutations will be happening more commonly, and it persists in the plant even after plantation to the ex vitro conditions. So basic features of soma clonal variations, we can list it under 3 points. Variations in the number and structure of chromosomes, it may be leading to the altered chromosomal changes, and the heritable mutations also. The changes which are happening may be heritable also. And coming to the reasons or causes of soma clonal variations, we can classify it into 3 headings: physiological causes, genetic causes, and biochemical causes. And mechanism of soma clonal variations, mechanism may be of 2 types: genetic and epigenetic. Genetic variations are the heritable variations, that is pre-existing variations in the somatic cells of the explant. It may be caused by mutation or any other changes in its DNA. And this type of variations, this genetic variations, it will be occurring at a high frequency. Second type of mechanism is epigenetic variation, that is the non-heritable variations. These variations are generated during the tissue culture process, that is the tissue culture conditions, the conditions we are exhibiting on the plant or the plant is undergoing, that conditions may cause a stress to the plant, and that in turn leads to any genetic variations. So that kind of variations which are occurring due to the culture conditions or during the process of tissue culture is known as epigenetic variations, and these are caused by temporary phenotypic changes. These changes will be temporary only and occur at low frequency also. So these are the 2 mechanisms of soma clonal variations: genetic and epigenetic. And advantages, regarding the advantages of soma clonal variations, these kind of variations, the type of variants we come across during the selection process, some variants that we get will be having any advantageous qualities, some advantageous features may be there. So it may lead to, or it may help us in crop improvement. Some of the soma clones will be having a variations that may help it to attain disease resistance, or sometimes these changes may be happening in such a way that it may lead to high yield of the plant will be increased, or say for example any of the advantageous features may be there. So it may in turn lead to, or it may help us for crop improvement process. And also we can create additional genetic variations also. We can induce the genetic variations in a pattern that we like to. And third one is increased and improved production of secondary metabolites. Secondary metabolites are economically useful products, so we can induce any kind of soma-clonal variations that may lead to increased production of these secondary metabolites. And selection of plants which are resistant to certain herbicides, pesticides, or any of the diseases also. And this soma-clonal variation, this type of a phenomenon, it is suitable for breeding of tree species. So these are some of the advantages of soma-clonal variations. So coming to the applications of soma-clonal variations, these can be useful for producing genetic variants that could be of great value for the breeders, plant breeding experiments. Single gene mutation that may give the best available variety in vitro, and it has a that will be particular for a specific character. And gametoclonal variations induced mostly by meiotic recombination during the sexual cycle of F1 hybrid, and it results in transcriptive segregation to uncover unique gene combinations. So these kind of variations, they may be happening either because of mitotic crossing over, either because of the culture conditions, or because of the transposable elements or chromosomal segregation pattern difference. So many of the reasons will be there which will lead to this soma-clonal variants, and it may be helpful or not helpful also. So this is all about the soma-clonal variation. So coming for the exam purpose, it will be better if you write your answers under these subheadings, because it will be helpful in marking process. So try to answer it under different subheadings depending upon the marks allotted for the sub questions. Okay,